Hey, let that shit ride, Tug.
Hey, bad, bad. Hey, she bad, bad. Hey, I ain't talking MJ, but you know that I'm bad. Every day, nigga, I go get that cash. I drip on the hater, I came with the swag.
You know what I'm saying? We just knocked out one, we gonna knock out two. Today we got the one and only.
Hey, MM Chucky.
Gotcha. Today we just bring a little insight on, a couple more rappers is coming up. CD finna come out.
Yeah,
and we wanted to get you on here, let you talk about it, give yourself time to promote. A lot of people might not know who you are. For those who don't know who you are, just give them a little bit of insight, kind of let us know, some backstory to you, and what got you started, and
Most definitely. Yeah, I'm MM Chucky, like I said, man. Artist of Longview, Texas. I've been rapping since 2014 in the studio. I got a hit song called Murder View. It hit over like 87K, 90K, you know what I'm saying? So I've been facing Longview since 2014, 15 for a long time. So I've been doing this rap shit a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. What made you, I hate to say it, I felt like it went through a moment in time where everybody wanted to rap.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to put you in that category, but what made you want to rap?
Well, the people around me, you know what I'm saying? I love music, period. And then I had people around me saying, this my voice on this track. I never ever thought some people that was around me could make their own tracks. So it just made it more interesting. Like, okay, I already like music. Yeah. I already want to be a star. And you telling me it's somewhere to record around here in East Texas? I'm trying to tap in. That's just what it was.
What's pushing that voice? What's pushing? Where's your pencil? Where you getting the momentum to use that pencil? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I started out writing, but I don't even write no more. I just
you just got
off the dome. Really,
so,
just.
Where does your story come from on that pen? Or like you say, off the dome?
You know what I'm saying? I started out, you know what I'm saying, rapping about the things I was going through, like not having a father, single mom, you know what I'm saying, struggling with my brothers, sisters, things like that. But I had to change it up, you know what I'm saying, because I want people to see that side, but I want to let people see the joy side too. So that's what I really just put inside my music. I put joy inside my music, but I still let them know, hey, I can give you something you can relate to too. So
gotcha.
That all just come from that, just the memories I have and where I'm trying to go with it. So I just mix all that together.
Gotcha. So you say you started rapping in 2014. For anybody that feel like they want to start rapping today, what would be your advice to them?
Drop all the music you got.
Gotcha.
Drop it.
What gives you the motivation to get up and hit that booth? You know what I'm saying? I know it's times when a motherfucker might be like, hey man, this ain't it, this ain't the time. Yeah. I ain't feeling it today. What make you go in there and step in that bitch and close the door and lock in?
Of course, you know what I'm saying, hearing all the shit that's out right now, you know what I'm saying? And knowing like it's a spot in the industry for me. Like right now it's easier to get into the industry, I feel, than I was back then, because it's a lot of music out. There's all types, you know what I'm saying? And rap is the style that a lot of people never really liked, you know what I'm saying, when it came out. It don't matter what time and area it came out, it's always go change. So I just feel like right now it's the easiest time to go. So I don't give up, you feel me? And I've been doing it so long, so I don't feel like it's a stopping period for me, even if I don't make it.
What makes you different?
Well, my style, my drive, you know what I'm saying, the way I'm coming and grabbing the beat. I don't let the beat work for me. I'm on top of it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of homage out here to, you know what I'm saying, rappers that I grew up listening to, but I just know they ain't heard this yet. So
who you grew up listening to?
Well, I grew up listening to Young Nation, Beat King, Rich Homie. It's a lot of them. But Texas, I really gravitated to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Texas, East Texas to be exact, but I really want Texas to shine. I feel like a lot of people get their stilo from us. So I'm gonna keep it Texas. A lot of Texas artists, I would say, is multiple.
How you feel about this new Dallas movement?
Well, they always had to dance to it. They always had to dance to it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they keep the dancing on us. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's a lot of beef and you know what I'm saying. Diss tracks. I feel like they just need to get back to that groovy feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and make the people feel good.
So I mean, they just got. Let's see who just got signed. Montana been signed, I believe. They just signed. Zillionaire. Yeah. I feel like. I was happy to see it because I feel like with them signing somebody that close, they kind of bring a little light down in this area a little bit.
Yeah, I was happy to see it too.
Yeah. I was happy to see it, and that's why I was asking how you feel about it. Because a lot of people kind of still caught up on Mo3 versus Yellow. They feel like ain't got out of it.
I feel like they should never started that. Yeah. When Mo3 was alive, it was making them money. Now look at their career now, saying they still who they is.
Yeah, but you saying,
but that ain't the same no more.
Carried on the beef and kept it as business.
Yeah, they should have kept it as business. How Zillionaire doing it? Know what I'm saying? Zillionaire and what's his name? 700 Montana.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't caring about people stealing their stilo. They not worrying about none of that. They feel like if you jumping on their stilo, know what I'm saying, they motivating. So I love that. Know what I'm saying? Motivating where we come from. So all the beef, they can keep it. I feel like it don't go that far. It's to go die one day.
Yeah, I like that too. I like how I like the whole New Dallas movement because they ain't really worried about what hood. It ain't no hoods no more. Now it's like we from Dallas. And that's how it should have been from the beginning.
Most definitely, I love it.
Because you got Montana, you got Big X on Montana shit.
Most definitely,
that's a whole different.
So what about your hometown? Where we at?
East Texas.
East Texas.
I'm gonna be honest, these niggas is ass.
Or I say it could be better
all of them.
if it was togetherness. They say I've been saying that, but I feel like people hating on each other too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's never really go like that. You know what I'm saying? Woman. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I feel like it's never go nowhere because no one's really taking it serious like they should. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, don't worry about features if you're a rapper right now in East Texas. Make sure you get your songs, your style right, your voice, and your image right. And I say take it elsewhere and bring it back. And do if you feel like you want to carry on with East Texas, do so. Know what I'm saying? Grab your little artists and that got that level mind to really try to change their lives and do something positive in this music game. Know what I'm saying? Because it's all for to get paid.
Oh, yeah, true.
Know what I'm saying? But I really, as I grew inside the music industry in East Texas, I stopped wanting to be the main character. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to do what I love. My family get to look me up on all platforms and hear me out because they see me come from rapping in that back room, recording it on my little laptop, my home, and beatboxing. And I came from where people didn't believe in my dreams and they didn't see it through, but I seen it through. And shit, I just really like to do what a lot of people said I couldn't do or wasn't feeling.
So what are you doing to push that? What are you doing to push your music as far as?
Well, I'm making merch. I'm getting out on feet like back in the day.
Okay.
And I'm putting it in their face. They ain't got no choice but to see it. Of course, social media, but I'm really putting it in their face and let them know who I am because everybody don't know me yet.
How do you take criticism?
Well, I love it. Know what I'm saying? I hear everything out. I know everything ain't perfect. Everything not a hit. Know what I'm saying? So I take it well, man. You could tell me something right now and I'm at least try to critique it or try to go a certain way about it.
Go back in the lab and try to.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Because everything not perfect. So I feel like I make music for the ones that love it and motivate the people off my sound. So I just go for that.
So let me ask you this. Are you stuck behind the mic or do you get any engineer? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well,
is it something else that you see as far as you can do? You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I'm not putting it on you, but let's just say the music don't work out for you. Are you willing to write? Are you willing to mix and master?
Well, right now, I really like building artists. That's what I started me a label. I've been having this since I was like 16, 17, but I just started 3 years ago putting artists onto the label and helping them with their craft and helping them figure out ways to go about what they trying to do. Cause you know, I didn't have that like that. I had a person that put me in a booth, but I never had that person that told me extra. Outside of just putting me in the booth or telling me, hey, you need to do this so you can have this type of outcome. So I've been adding people to my label and pushing them more than I do me.
Do you want to be signed or?
Well, I don't mind being signed if it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? I really rather go for a distribution deal, but I'd rather do independent.
What about your credit score? Have you tried to get your credit score up to where you can carry yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I've been working with my bank. You know what I'm saying? East Me Credit Union. You know what I'm saying? And they've been working on my credit. Really, my girl, she been working with me too. Cause man, I'm telling you, her credit score so beautiful, and I really just tapped into it. So I've been trying to put my ends on to that. So it can go up and, you know, I can use that.
You know, with an 800 credit score, a rapper that signs a deal, it's damn near like no credit, bad credit. You know what I'm saying? You come get a call. Yeah. That's basically what, you know what I'm saying, a deal is, you know what I'm saying? But if you got your own credit, you know what I'm saying, you're able to pull out what you need to sponsor your own thing. Like you said, you already got people, you know what I'm saying, that you look at talent and you're willing to push talent. That's pretty much where the 800 credit score come in at, to where you can take control and you can kind of maneuver how you want to maneuver with your own flow of pushing artists or pushing yourself, and you got things to back you up in. So, like I say, is it a time that you thinking about going and to school and you thinking about being an engineer? You know what I'm saying? How far are you willing to take it?
I'm willing to take it as far as I need to. I'm really into directing. You know what I'm saying? Directing videos. I feel like I have a ill mind for directing videos, you know, outside of just standing outside and doing all these videos in your hood, because that's where I come from. I want to shoot every video in my hood and show people where I come from, or, you know what I'm saying? Still let them see where I come from in my life and what I'm going through and where I went through. So I feel like I got a genius mind when it comes to directing videos, man. So I'd rather take that, you know what I'm saying, route.
Straight up. Like I said, I like where your mind going. So let me take it back one time, you know what I'm saying? So we can fast forward to life. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Where did you come from? How did you grow up, and what built you? What made you strong? You know, I think people want to know where ground zero started from.
I want to say, shit, I'm the baby of my family. They told me I couldn't a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, single household mother. You know what I'm saying? Had 6 kids. I got 2 brothers, 3 sisters. I was always told no. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go and get it by myself and show them, hey, what you told me I couldn't do is possible. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? So we grew up on Travis Street in Longview, Texas, 607 Travis Street. I stayed there from 5 years old all the way till I was like 12. I want to say 12. And like I said, a lot of people helped me along the way outside of family, but like I had to find out ways on my own, because everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? So I had to invest it to myself. I had to take trips that they told me, shit, I don't think you should go. I had to go places that they wouldn't allow me to go. And I feel like it worked out for the better, man. Just doing everything I wanted to do instead of doing what I didn't want to do.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing that me and Joe believe in, man, is not letting other people direct your path. You know what I'm saying? That's also a big regret in everybody's life, is listening to others when you had a clear focus, or you had a clear mind on something that you want to achieve and something you want to do.
That's different.
But Yeah, in the sense of, man, I think you're on the right path, man, as far as you using your own brain and you not listening to them no's and you keep pushing forward, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
That's something that I would want you to, or if I was to tell you, stand strong on that, you know what I'm saying? Because that'll take you a lot in life, you know what I'm saying? Just not in the rap industry or, you know what I'm saying? That take you far in life, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you walk in the room and somebody don't see your vision.
Yeah.
Shit, just because they say no or they ain't feeling it don't mean that you shouldn't still pursue it. That, you know what I'm saying, that dream. You should look at what they said, take it, like I say, that critic, you know what I'm saying, take it and walk with it, and as you walking with it, you look at that paper and you see what they said and you try to figure out where you can make what they said better at the same time still pursuing that dream, you know what I'm saying? You critiquing yourself. But like I say, man, like I say, you on the right path, man. Like I say, like you say, you come from a history of no, and you find ways to say yes. Yeah. In today's time, where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I see myself owning multiple businesses. Really just getting my label to where it's on a professional end. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say, out of all the years that I have put in with this rap, I just started doing what I wanted to do in this rap game like a year or two ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting now, booking shows, doing interviews, working with engineers, working with producers, you know what I'm saying? Cameraman shooting videos, you know. I've been trying to figure that lane out since I was a youngster, you know what I'm saying? I used to sit in the studio for hours and didn't get to record nothing. That's how motivated I was, but I had to learn that sometimes you gotta take that path, man. You can't look for a handout. I used to be waiting for a person to come get me and do something with me, but that never came through. And when I figured out all the things that I had to do to become the artist that I am today, man, I took advantage of that, man. And
what's some of the things that you figured out?
Well, you know, building my platform. I have to shoot videos. I have to go out and do shows. I have to do those things to get the notoriety that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I have to invest in myself. I have to believe in myself more than somebody else believe in me. If they don't believe in you, they not gonna believe in you as much as you believe in yourself, bro. So I had to come out of pocket for all that. You know what I'm saying? And I just build relationships with these guys, you know what I'm saying? As far as they didn't just want what was in my pocket, they seen something in me. So I started building relationships with guys all out the city, Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. We went out to Indianapolis, went out to Florida, and I built bonds with these guys that didn't know me. And they supported me way more than the people that knew me. You know what I'm saying? So to this day, I got them people on my sides, man. And that's how I build my artists. I connect them with the people I know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really happy for it because they moving at a rate way faster than I had going. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I soaked up all the game and I just attacked it. You know what I'm saying? So now the people that started me out, it was just bring me to the studio, one thinking that my flows and my rhymes wasn't up to part to be on their songs. They looking at it like, this guy, I didn't know he was gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? And I still hold them close though because they put me in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They let me hang around in there and soak up the game that they had and things like that. So I just took advantage, really, and just took out running, man. I ain't look back. I ain't, like I said, I ain't care about what they was telling me I couldn't do.
So are you still a student?
I'm still a student. I'm always be a student. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be a student. I'm open ears. You know what I'm saying? Any piece of game that they have for me, I'ma always listen to it, but I'm gonna take out pieces that I feel like go for me. Yeah. And I'm gonna use it. Cause everything somebody say might, like I said, might not be for you, but they got their game and you can learn from it. Know what I'm saying? I've been, like I said, I'm the child, I'm the baby of my family. So all I could do was soak up and sit back and correct, go out for they fuck ups. Know what I'm saying? So, that's how I just treat life. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and soak up game and I correct their fuck ups.
So how's your heart? You know what I'm saying?
My heart is pure, man. I got love for everything, you know what I'm saying? If it's bad, I don't fuck with it at all. You know what I'm saying? But if I see it's there, I do whatever I can to help you. And that's to my artists too, you know what I'm saying? I done had artists that didn't believe in me, you know what I'm saying? Like just for us family and other people, you know what I'm saying? They have some people have to see it before they believe
yeah,
it.
almost
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. Like when you doubt it at first, I don't get mad at it because I'ma show you. So my heart is pure, man. Seen this dude walking down the street. He had no shoes. I stopped, baby. Say, what you doing? About to get out. I ain't even say nothing to her. I just gave me my shoes. She said, you gonna give me your shoes? I say, baby, I got a closet full of shoes. That man, I don't know where that man going. He probably got 20 miles to go. He needs some shoes. And I would like somebody to do that for me. If I was that dude, know what I'm saying? So, I believe in angels.
Let me ask you this here. So I know y'all been here for the last person you talked to today, just know what I'm saying, just out throughout the day, the last person you talked to today, if they was God, how did you talk to him?
Well, if that was God,
how did you treat him? I would say
if that was God and I didn't know they was God.
No. I'm saying like the last person that you talked to today, not your brother. Know what I'm saying? Because I mean y'all rode together. Different. But the last person you talked to today, not knowing it was God, how did you treat him?
Well, I just I give them the best knowledge I have.
No. I'm talking about the last person. Yeah, the last person you just got through talking to, other than your brother. Who was the last person?
Treat them?
If no. Now how would you treat them? The last person you talked to, other than your brother. You know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all just came from.
Yeah.
You said something to somebody, whether you was at the gas station, in line, wherever you was at. How did you treat him?
I treat him?
Yeah.
Well, a stranger.
Yeah,
it was a stranger for sure.
So how did you treat him?
How do you treat a stranger?
Well, I treated them like they're a king or a queen.
Gotcha.
Don't matter how they come, they pass, and that's how I treated her. It was a lady, you know what I'm saying? And she got in there. We sat in the car, we chopped it up. She told me her past and where she trying to go. I could have treated her like the other guys treated her. You know what I'm saying?
And see,
I didn't treat her like that. I told her it's a worth. You have a worth. So, you know what I'm saying? I gave her the real. I told her, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, that's what you want to do it for. It's not about you no more. You know what I'm saying? You got room to grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you go do when you get out the car, not what you did before you got in the car yesterday, anything. I always treat people with respect because I demand mine.
Do you have any kids?
I have kids. I have one, he 2, and I got one on the way.
What's the vision? What's the
vision for my children? Well, my son watched me cut hair. I want to teach my kids how to cut hair at a young age, and build a bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? And do things that I didn't get done for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father, so I wasn't taught a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I want to really show them a way on being a boss and not working for nobody. Work for yourself.
But do you
go own things?
Do you let them go through the struggle and figure things out on their own, or do you?
Definitely.
I was just saying,
most definitely. You know, things that wife would be like, man, do it this way, and I'd be like, nah, he have to learn. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a young man one day, and that's how I have to treat him. You know what I'm saying? He's only 2. Excuse me. So I let him be independent. You know what I'm saying? Young minds are the greatest minds, man. It's like a sponge. Like they remember a lot. You remember a lot when you're younger. So
most definitely,
I want to treat him as such, like a king. He's a king. His name is Kingston, and I let him know he a king every day. And you gotta work hard for what you want.
Straight up.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man, we tapped into your music side and your background a little bit, man. Let me tap into a little bit of how I met you and I know you. You know what I'm saying? I met you out there on that field, man. Genuine guy, man. Look like you loved your craft. You know what I'm saying? Look like you love to be out there. I don't know what your story was that brought you out there.
Yeah.
But When you came out there, man, you came out there with the heart that shit. You a team player. Can you dive in a little bit and let me know what led you out there to loving kids and teaching?
You know, like I said, I wanna be behind a lot of strong things. Like I said, I wanna own my businesses and things like that outside of the rap. You know what I'm saying? I wanna own a lot of things, and these are kids we talking about. So it was a year or two before I ran into head coach Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get me a football team, and I ran into Rat at the Washington. It's one of the dreams I've been having. He was asking me, did I have kids to put in football? And I was asking him, how do I be a coach? You know what I'm saying? How can I get my own team and things like that? And he was telling me, come up to the South Side field and just get the feel of things, and you know what I'm saying, see if you can be assistant to one of these teams. And years passed, you know what I'm saying? Now let me slow down. So I ran into Lloyd, and his nieces is my nieces. Lloyd's sister was married to my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew him from that. I seen him and I was telling him, say, man, I'm trying to build me a little team or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm trying to build me a team too. So years ago, I ran into a cheerleader coach. I cut her son's hair, and she was like, yeah, man, my son's playing football and I'm a coach, and you should come out there and check us out. And it just so happened the dude that I talked to 2 years before that, he was a head coach. And I went to a game or whatever, and that's why I seen your son when he broke that reverse, you know what I'm saying? And took it to the TD. He shocked me, and I was like, man, this is a chance, you know what I'm saying? And he told me, hey, bro, if you like what you see, just keep on coming. So I kept on coming, man, and I enjoyed it, man. That was my first time ever being a coach, and I just wanted them kids to know, man, I want them to be great no matter how people look at y'all, man. So I gave them my all.
Yeah, man, you most definitely came out there with the energy of, man, you wanted to see something special, man.
Most definitely.
I sit back and I pay attention to shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And the thrill and the drive you had for the kids and the vision that you saw, you know what I'm saying? If you would have began at the beginning of the season, man, you would have went a lot of places, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because I see what you know what I'm saying, what you were trying to put down and the vision you were trying to take it to. And I say you just came in at a certain time where it was already in motion. But like I say, when you came in, hey, the tides changed, man. The team took up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we started winning games. And I really hate that it ended how it ended because you know, it ended with me and you on the final front line.
Man. Real talk.
And I don't know how that happened, but
coaches left, kids left.
Yeah, I was confused about that, man. But somehow I ended up on the front line.
Most definitely.
And I was with this man here.
Hey, man.
But the before games, man, I saw so much potential in winning the championship with no problems, man. I just don't know where the left took turn, man. But shit, like I said, you stuck in there. Like I said, I sent the message to the group and shit. I ain't gonna say pleaded, but shit, I was trying to make a reason of why we should stick together and go win this thing. Cause I know you remember that night.
Almost definitely.
We was supposed to took that with 3 kids, and we lost by a touchdown?
Yeah, man, we was out there and 3 kids deep. What was it, like 3?
Man, I think it was 3 or 4.
We had 3 kids. You know it's 5 on 5.
Man, and we fuck around and lost by a touchdown only because they was cheating and beating my little boy up and know what I'm saying, and fighting, and we stand still and running that pill down and to know what it could have been if we had our whole team, we could have been in that shit.
Most definitely, man.
We could have, know what I'm saying?
I feel like everybody want to be, not everybody, but most of the people want to be the head. You can't be, sometimes you got to play your part, know what I'm saying? And that's what I came to do. A lot of the coaches want to be head, know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying, the parents, you had some parent problems.
Colliding with the parents.
You know, so I just know this year.
Oh yeah, this year is different. And I will tell you this. So my son basketball team.
Yeah.
Square business.
Yeah.
It's 2 white boys, 1 Mexican. I think 2 black boys plus my son, that make 3.
Yeah.
If they was to switch it up and went to football,
Yeah.
I promise you they gonna win the state regardless.
Most definitely.
Cause it's a little cat named Brody, man, and a little cat named Angel and Colin. They all white.
Yeah. Oh.
Boy, let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You know my son. I'm not including my son and what he can do. I'm just talking about the extra talent. Let me tell you something. On that court with that ball, they different. Now I can't speak on how they play for football, but with that on that court,
they held in that bill.
Layups, half of the circle. They went undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I chose that team because I like the structure of the coach. You know what I'm saying? He real firm when he talk. He ain't taking all that soft parenting. He ain't looking at the parents and seeing what the parents saying. He open his mouth up and whatever he come out his mouth, he's standing on business. But his best interest is for the kids. You know what I'm saying? And most people look at it when a parent when a coach open their mouth up and they harsh, that's not my baby. Nah, you got to step back and let that man. Nah, don't get me wrong though, because you got some coaches just out here just hollering and you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Get your ass off the field. Nah, that ain't it, man.
See how it was last year, man. Them coaches get mad and
I ain't
ready to tell the kids,
I ain't gonna lie though.
Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Fuck it. You ain't my child. I'm not finna give you my all, and that's where the coaches fuck up, man.
Hey, somebody ran
the kids gonna remember you forever.
Hey, one of them the kids ran up on his ass, and he was trying to explain something. Yeah, well, I forgot what he said. He said, "I ain't got to listen to you." He said something, or he hit you or something.
Oh, you talking about in the playoffs?
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna do that in the middle of the playoffs.
I said, yeah, I would have stuck that little thigh out there and bumped him to the floor. I
gave him that act right, man. He got right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. Nah, we not doing that.
Nah, we ain't doing that, boy. You know who you talking to?
And then like I say, man, hey, parents know that their kids be off chain too. And for you to send this child over here in this huddle, and you know he over here cussing me out or he doing something, boy, I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Just like he a boy.
Nah, real
and if
talk.
I was a little boy his age, you know what I'm pushing him to the ground. So if I walk by, I'm gonna bump him and let him know that nigga, hey boy, leave me alone. But I honestly do it in a playing matter with children because it's to me as an adult, it's funny to see the kids acting. Now, don't get me wrong. Now you got some kids that's just off the chain, and you can't. Now. We didn't have it. Some kids they didn't listen, but they would listen. Yeah. And like I say, I fuck with kids 100%.
100%.
And it's funny, and I love to see kids grow. You know what I'm saying? They're the future. Anything that I'm involved with, like I say, Joe, he know me. You know what I'm saying? If it's a kid, I'm gonna try to reach to your best abilities. But you got some kids that ain't trying to hear none of this shit, and they out here YN and
somebody start off riding.
Yeah, know what I'm
saying? That's go to what we said earlier. Some of these kids out here, they are sprouted from evil.
Yeah, I try to keep it there.
I don't even mind saying it. Some of these kids out here, they ain't got no hope.
Walk up on you, shut
They
up.
were born fucked off.
You that's their parents. You in the doctor's office, he come over there and slap you across your motherfucking dick.
Motherfucker born riding.
Yeah.
That's why I cuss kids out. I fight kids.
Nah, real talk.
I do.
You better get your ass right.
You better get your mama.
Yeah.
Or go get your daddy.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with no disrespect from no kids.
Yeah, most definitely.
And what's crazy is when the parents match their energy.
I'm grown.
That's another thing, man.
Most definitely, man.
Please go get your mama. That's exactly what I be telling.
But I'm saying though, the parents that match their energy of the child, that'd be crazy.
That is crazy, man.
But I'm gonna tell you what's real crazy when you beat up a parent in front of their child. I tell you what's crazy. That's what things.
Yeah, that act right go be good after that.
Everything you just said makes sense to whoop your ass in front of your child.
And then your child realize they ain't got no hero.
Man, you realize that your dad ain't about nothing.
Nothing.
Right?
Hey,
if you don't get we had to deal with the football team we had, man.
Man, a lot of them parents, man.
A lot of them kids that had their daddies out there.
I don't know if I told you about that. I got charged up at the end. Like I said, I don't think they knew who I was. Or,
I don't know.
Even if he did know who I was, I don't know. But the man hit me up one day and just charged me up. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck
talking about that group message with your show?
Yeah, man.
What? The sister and the brother was on it, man.
I ain't know what happened, bro. Man, listen here, man. I'll give you a rundown, man. Look, when I went out there, you know me, I stayed to myself, bro. I stayed in the background. Man, I got asked for some help. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I go help. Cause I fuck with kids. You know what I'm saying? I've been a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm one of the original people that started flag when flag.
That's on game.
You know what I'm saying? When flag football started, I was one of the first people involved. You know what I'm saying? When it was created, I was there. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I gave some pointers. You know what I'm saying? Once I got the pointers, I stepped back. Then I got a text message asking that practice was the day. I came to practice, didn't no coaches show up. So shit, now it's, can you work with the kids?
Yep.
I ain't thinking nothing of it. So shit, now
involved you.
Involvement, you know what I'm saying? So now, boom,
involved.
I'm out here, I help the kids, you know what I'm saying? I go about my day.
Yeah.
So boom, shit, turn around. They break all their structure down. Whatever I taught them, throw that shit out the window. I'm cool. It's not my position. I'm good with it. So boom, now buddy here, you know what I'm saying? So shit, we go out there, we practice, you know what I'm saying? We do our thing, you know what I'm saying? I think this is the second case because it was 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, everything I taught, that shit got broke down again. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to step on no nigga toes, you know what I'm saying? When I come out here thinking we got practice, now it's the parents asking for practice. And I'm here. Regardless if we here or not, I'm finna take my little boy and go practice, so why not practice with the kids? You know what I'm saying? They teammates, you feel me? So shit. Practice. So I give you one day with the nigga that we talking about. So man, me and buddy out here, we out here practicing, you know what I'm saying? And little buddy come over there one day and just say, ouch. I look down, I say, damn, I say, shit, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? He brought about 5-6 feet away from him. I said, damn, what's wrong with you? So shit, his daddy walk up, you all right? Plus, I'm looking lost as hell, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm on my guard, but I'm like,
yeah, what you over
there? You know what I'm saying? He all right, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I say, you all right? Something biting you, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you?
Real talk.
So shit, the nigga walk off, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Cause they showed up to practice late already anyway.
Most definitely.
They should couldn't say we practiced over an hour. They showed up you know what I'm saying, after the hour.
Yeah.
We only practiced for an hour.
Like little bro was the star.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you feel like
do with everything they want.
You know what? I'll take that back. I'm gonna give you a promise, and I don't mean the you know what I'm saying, the cast the light on the situation, but so on one altercation in practice, you know what I'm saying, little buddy shine on my son.
Yeah.
And you know how Messiah is when it comes to competition.
Most definitely.
That shit on his mind. So little buddy already had it next practice that he getting his get back. We didn't practice for 2 weeks.
Yup.
So when little buddy come, I don't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, Messiah is his own person. So we go out there. Messiah got on his mind that shit, anything that move, he stopping or he running that pill.
Most definitely.
I can't instill that in him. I can only, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go out there, do your shit.
You out here playing to win.
That nigga went out there and played to win.
Yeah, they're playing to win.
Just so happened that Rat and, you know what I'm saying, all the people that goes, cause we going into the playoffs and shit.
Yeah.
You go out there, you go over there and talk to Rat, you doing all your shit, and then you come over here and try to display your child. But the only thing is, this child of mine over here got a vendetta on his chest. That he trying, you know what I'm saying? He remember what happened. So anytime your son move, my son snatching his flag.
On that.
You better not let him get his flag. You better not let him get your flag no more. I was saying this shit the other day when your little boy was running, you know what I'm saying, up and down on my little boy.
Joking.
I was in the car minding my business.
Most definitely.
Messiah gonna cry when he can't, you know what I'm saying, when he not doing what he supposed to do. I ain't got to say nothing to him. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I walk over and say, all right, nigga, you can get that flag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Messiah in his own mind, he like, man, I can't get this nigga flag. I'm fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there not knowing that's what fueled that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
If you know Messiah, when he start crying, if it's a game, he finna turn up.
You
know what I'm saying? Like I said, he first hand witness, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
The man gonna turn up. And I ain't got to say nothing to him. I crank him up to get him that level. Yeah. So anyway, so the man couldn't score on the man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, Rat over here watching the whole thing, and the man Pops over here, man, you better not let him do such. Okay, now it's a competition thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a competition thing now. So me, I look at my son and grandma, he don't look back at me. He, you know what I'm saying? He locked in.
Yeah.
Rat say, I knew he fucked up when he said it. He said, why we ain't got him playing, you know what I'm saying, XYZ, or why he ain't leading the spot or running the pill. He can catch, throw, and run the ball and getting flags.
Yeah.
I say to myself, damn, why you tell it? You know what I'm saying? Why you tell that man that shit? I know it, but I'm not here to throw it out there and be like, man, this should be the front line person. Yeah. Because it's a team sport. So most definitely. You ain't the coach. Man, they said that's how shit. You looking at it. I knew it was going down here. So boom. So keep in mind, like I say, they feel the type of way after the first. I forgot how the shit happened, but we started losing or something. But that's because again, we went to practice. They set me up again. It wasn't him. They set me up. They had me come out there, and like I said, I don't fault the mamas and none of that shit. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? But because they want their kids to do better. So when we come out there, it's Sunday. Sundays I go to the Lobo field with my son, and we got our own equipment that we practice with. Yeah. So I'm like, shit, well, they say everybody not coming to this practice. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm finna just practice out here. Yeah. By the time you rolled up, I already had my equipment out. So all the kids then started coming up. So shit, they were like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I asked me, like, shit, we can run whatever you want to run. So I'm like, all right, bet. So shit, we run what I run. You know what I'm saying? We got trick plays laid down.
The kids ready.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about by numbers, by plays, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we threw out there, like if we said play 2, play 1, they automatically knew the lineup. They automatically knew where to go. I told Buddy when practice, I said, hey, don't go out there Saturday and expect that same shit. I say, whatever you learned out here, bro, cancel that shit.
Cancel it.
I told him that, because I said, man, that's going to cause friction. Man, I say, you know what I'm saying, that's going to cause a problem when you go out there because that ain't what they've been teaching. So when we go out there,
trying to push the issue.
You know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, they kind of late, you know what I'm saying, they ain't, but Buddy already got the kids over here lined up in the drills that we've been running. Yeah. So shit, when the other people get there, this ain't what we've been working on, this ain't what we've been doing. So that turned into, nah, this ain't it. So they remixed that whole little situation. They get out there on the field, bro. Them niggas getting smashed. Because they don't know what to do. They when I say getting smashed, and it's a team we didn't already beat. You know, when I say beat, we beat their ass probably about 2-3 points.
Them boys came to shine, don't they?
Man, them boys, because they already knew who to get. They didn't go for nobody but Messiah.
Most definitely.
They knew to either run the ball away from Messiah, or if Messiah got the ball, take his ass out.
Take him out.
Boom.
That's crazy, bro.
We lose the game where they end up getting to it at that game too. But that's on some other shit.
Man, who got into it?
The coaches and the mamas.
They on side.
Man, it was bad.
To what we practice?
Man, and that's yeah, you right. That's another scene that I didn't.
We ain't practice this shit. Why y'all ain't on the field?
Listen, bro, I'm in the bleachers, bro. This is a whole nother game because I can't see I tried to record. My phone will record, so I'm like, I can't do nothing in this game. I didn't bring my chair out here, so I just sit in the bleachers. And I hear, this ain't what we practice.
Yo, this ain't what that.
I'm on the phone with Dominique. I say, hey man, I think it's gonna be some bullshit up here. I said, let me go ahead and stand up. You know what I'm saying? I got off the bleachers, so I start walking around. I'm like, man, no, so I'm walking around the bleachers, but I'm like, man, damn, I hope I ain't got to fight out here tonight, man. I ain't got my glass, I can't see shit.
You gonna get hit.
So, man. So you know me, I'm already strategizing, so I go here by the spotlight. Yeah. So shit, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I say, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what it is. Cause they keep saying, yeah, y'all need to let such coach. This ain't it. This ain't what we practice. Why they ain't in it? I'm still saying, so I walk by him, I say, hey, no, I say, I walk by him, I say,
civilian.
Yeah, I said,
walk behind you. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Cause like I say,
I'm a civilian.
Like I said, I fuck with them. Know what I'm saying? I don't want no bad blood. Cause like I say, I rock with the little niggas. Know what I'm saying? They fuck with the kids. They doing their thing. So by the parents saying that shit, now it's like I'm over here trying to control the team, and nigga, I ain't doing none of this shit.
Turn to a butt.
Man, cause this is another thing I ain't addressed. Shit, before the game started, we was all together. You know what I'm saying? Getting the kids, brother. Don't none of the coaches speak to me. The nigga that's flexing with me, he don't speak to me about his little boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know me. Shit, all right. I read the room. Yeah. Whatever. So boom, anyway, they cancel all that shit out. They don't practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, bro. So me being me, they ain't got no water. They ain't got no water, bro. Man. So I go to buy these kids some water. Man, I come back, the whole huddle fight. I mean, arguing.
Man, what?
I say, man. So
the mamas was not playing.
Man, bro. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear the argument from where I'm walking from. All I know is when I walk up, you got me fucked up. Like, they going in. So I say, damn. I'm sitting over here trying to pass the water. I'm like, shit, they just into it. I don't know how deep it is. And I walk over there by Dominique and April. She say, yeah, you shouldn't have practiced with their ass Sunday. I said, oh my God, it's about me. I say, man, how the fuck? So boom, so they get into it in the group message, all this shit. So I asked them, you know what I'm saying, hey man, last game, man, can we come together? You know what I'm saying? And such, they ain't trying to hear this shit.
Trying to pull up a little bit early because we didn't get to practice like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So boom, so last game. Man, listen, bro. Last game, my nigga. I bullshit you not. So I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? Let all the kids touch the ball. Let everybody run the ball. Do their thing. Man, that man Dan came over there and said, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? Your son is the cowbell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Feed that nigga the peel. Man. That nigga say that shit, and Messiah heard that shit. It's like that nigga turned into a monster. Man, listen, bro. It wasn't no recording, none of that shit. If I would have recorded that shit, bro, that nigga would have been on ESPN.
Most definitely, man.
That nigga heard that nigga say that shit, and that nigga turned into a whole nother monster.
One of his best games, bro.
Man, the best game.
Man, I'm telling you, like, he only had 2 partners with him.
1 versus 5, bro.
Man.
And that nigga was chopping up everything.
Everything. Mixing them up.
Man, so I say, man, he you know what I'm saying? And then he got so bad that he was mixing them up so bad, bro, they tried to hurt him.
Yeah.
They tackling the nigga, diving on, jumping with their knees in his leg, trying to break that bitch.
They tripping them.
Man, I'm telling you.
Man, them little kids start playing.
Man, and the coaches told him to do that shit.
I told him, hey, when Harvey came to me, he just tripped me, pushed me to the ground. I say, do it back.
Yeah, and see, I'm in coach mode.
It's only 3 of us.
Yeah, see, I'm in coach mode. All I see is the peel moving. I ain't paying attention to what's going on. All I see is that, oh yeah, you ran that peel. You know what I'm saying? All right, run this shit back. Get back on the play.
Here you go.
I'm all Dominique walk out there on the field.
Yeah.
And you got me fucking, you hit my baby. I said, oh yeah, it's serious.
It's getting real for real.
So I said, let me watch. Man, I look, man, I see this nigga here dive feet first towards my baby here. I said, oh yeah. I said, where your parents at? I said, no, where your dad?
Where your dad?
Hey.
Yeah, this my child right here.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga.
For real.
You do that shit again, nigga, I'm hitting your child, I'm beating your ass, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
For real. They was playing dirty out there, man. I'm not playing like it was only, like I say, it was only three of our little players, man.
And them little niggas shine, man.
They was still cheating, and we still was on their ass, man.
Regular, bro.
They couldn't stop talent, man.
Side there,
putting the team on his back. You hear me?
Man, I'm telling you,
on his back.
Boom. Fast forward 2 weeks later, the season over with. Yeah. We lost by a point. Man, this nigga hit me in my inbox and say, yeah, if your little boy on my team next year, nigga don't speak to me, or nigga don't say. I forgot what that nigga said.
Don't say that. Yeah, I remember.
I
that.
said, man, what? I said, nigga, you had a whole season to say what was on your chest, and your profile picture was Goku.
Yeah,
man, nigga, shut up.
I still got the messages.
Man, I don't like speaking on issues, man, but nigga, shut up.
Yeah, real time.
You piss me out with that, bro. Cause one thing I can't stand is a nigga that talking to dog.
Nah, for real though.
And like I said, he don't understand that I'm a very direct person. Yeah. And he know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you bring me out my shit, I'm a different type of breed, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that when you talk to me, bro, talk to me. Don't.
What I said, that's why I say I already turned.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I'm not. You don't have to put that key in me.
That's what I'm saying. Don't tell your cousin. There. Don't go over here and tell your cousin what you want. There. Tell me that shit. Because know what I'm saying? It wasn't a day I went out there on that football field, which I'm saying on that practice field, which when you could address. I went over here ducking and way over at the park while you were with the kid. I'm right here. Know what I'm saying? When your little boy said, "Ouch," I didn't step back. I said, "Oh shit, I don't know what's wrong with little buddy." Know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm lenient, bro, until I'm not. And bro, you chose to push a button 2 weeks later when you know I can't get to you.
Hey man, they were pumping little bro up, bro.
Yeah,
I know they was talking to him, telling him things that he wasn't supposed to be hearing.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
hey,
we got a new team now.
Kids ain't never a problem.
Most definitely, it's
always the parents.
And you know, I said that in the group message.
I said, no problem, bro. Like,
I said that in the group message, bro. I said, man, hey, y'all need to put y'all adult ways to the side, man, and realize it's about the kids.
That's what I told you.
Kids are never the. It don't matter. But when I said earlier, I said, man, some of these motherfuckers is demons. I still stick to that.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely definitely.
A parent always plays a part in a child's demise. I hate to say it. They go for anything you want to do. Mm-hmm. A child is gonna be with the parent reflection.
Hell yeah.
For, sports.
Sitting at the house. On the cot.
And that's why, and I know I'm kind of jumping around on the topic because I like I kind of like to, when we talk about stuff. Yeah. I like to talk about somebody what they doing, but at the end of the day, what you doing ain't what's real sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Now I'm not taking away from what nobody got going. No, I'm just saying, like, a lot of times that we just don't, like, we not speaking on the fact that a lot of y'all out here not watching y'all kids, man.
No.
Y'all not out here. Y'all not being good influences for your kids, and then you get mad when somebody else tell your kids something, but you're not telling your kid nothing.
Most definitely.
So when is it too late, man? When is it too late?
When that motherfucker in jail, or they done shot somebody, or they on the news,
or something.
or your motherfucking kid is being buried.
Yeah.
I don't. That's when it's too late. When you get to talk about how you love your son, but your son is responsible for 10 murders,
10 robberies.
that's like this.
YN
it's too late.
activity.
It's too late. It's just like I mean, this speaking on this is kind of go back into the rap. And did you see the Gilly interview when he was talking about his son got killed by the dude they was calling?
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be in it.
Yeah, he was supposed to be. If this motherfucker,
he ain't had no business.
No, it wasn't even just that. I wasn't even speaking from the aspect that his son was in the wrong place at the wrong time, because we all done been in the wrong.
Most definitely.
I'm speaking on the aspect that the motherfucker that killed him, they was talking about that he was
D1. He was headed. He was headed.
Player. He was headed to all this and all that.
Prospect.
Clearly, his parents weren't there. If he was all this and he was choosing to murder people.
Nah, for real.
He had a rap video out right before.
It's some influencers out here. They wasn't too strong, because if your influencers are strong for you, you wouldn't be out here doing all this drilling. Yeah. And then you was A1 student, you was a D1 athlete, but you clearly didn't have a good background and let you know that, hey, don't be out here doing this because you got all this.
Real talk.
You so that's why I say, like,
you still let him walk out the house and turn up.
You still let him walk out there. He just had enough sense to do his homework, had enough sense to be good.
Yeah, to get away with it for so long. No,
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Like, we not like people, we not doing it, and it ain't even just about parents. It need to go back to what we said on episode. People need to go back to, I mean, I hate to say it, we kinda need to go back to being able to tell somebody's kids what to do. Yeah. Because clearly you can't do it. So you might need the village.
Man, it ain't it ain't no more grannies out here.
It ain't no more grannies.
You know what? It's grandmas out here, but they in the club with you.
They in the club with you.
It ain't no more uncles out here.
No more
uncle pass you the pistol.
And that's why. And I hate to say it, and I be feeling so bad because see my nephew rap.
Yeah, I
be having to like we cool, but I be having to. I have to sometimes step back and be like, bro, I'm still your uncle. Like, the shit you doing is funny and cute, but like, nah, chill out.
Yeah,
like I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like,
hey man, my mama, they put that straining on me. You hear me? I play my music for my people all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they go tell me that ain't it. Yeah, that ain't you. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear that. Go back to this. I want to hear this because I know the real you. A lot of you motherfuckers rapping about what they heard another rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Those rappers about what's cool.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like cool to do anyway.
That's just like how cool it is to catch a body now, man.
Yeah, that's not it, man. Like you taking
ain't no self-defense.
Somebody's life.
Ain't no self-defense.
It's nothing cool about shooting.
Most definitely.
Like, we want to be complete. Like, I mean, we got to speak out the bigger picture. Like, if you in a situation where you got to shoot at somebody, bro, you in a bad situation. You in
a bad ass spot. Why you go to the party with your pistol on you?
Man, you shouldn't ever be in a mind. And that's why I say I'm at a point now to where I'd rather just avoid a situation. Most like different. I don't even want to. Like if I feel like your character got bad ways,
I ain't even with it.
I just don't want to come around you because I know my ways is fucked up.
But how did you get 4 people out the car? How you get that one individual out the car with 4 people?
Shit, man, that's where. To be honest, man, that's where you gotta just hope that they
got a strong enough mindset.
You really just gotta pray that you dealing with a leader.
Most definitely.
That you and that's why I try to always put on TA, like, man, just be you. Like, at the end of the day, if they not rocking with you, fuck them.
That's right, man.
Cause see, now,
I tried. That's what I felt bad because he got in trouble the other day. He didn't really get in trouble, but he did some shit that everybody was mad about, and I really wasn't mad about it. And that's why I said I be having to check myself, because I be having to be like, at the end of the day, I ain't mad about what you doing, but you still, your ass ain't grown.
Yeah.
So I had to step into that mindset to where at the end of the day, you really didn't do nothing wrong. Like, the shit, I really commend you for the shit. Yeah. But your ass ain't grown, bro.
Most definitely, man.
That's what it turned into. It's like, you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
But your ass ain't grown, bro.
Most definitely.
So you not gonna do that shit. Do I care that you did it? No.
But I'm gonna set this example for you.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, so we not.
I ain't gonna sit there and watch you throw your life away.
Yeah.
We
talk
not
about
the things that ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
We not gonna do that. Yeah. We not gonna disrespect your mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we not gonna do that. Like, don't get me wrong, your mama tripping. She wrong. Yeah. But that ain't your place to tell.
That ain't
let me tell you what you do. You shut up and I talk to her.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up. And I go holler at your mom later and be like, hey, you know, you get tripping.
You know, they ain't shutting up no more.
But they go back to what I said about the unks and the unks and the cousins.
Man,
they get cool in the house, and when you get older, they're the ones who gonna buy you the gun, give you the weed, give you the dope. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, man, you didn't have it. If your partner, if your uncle partner saw you, you got $1, you got $10, whatever it is, you going about your way. It wasn't no you can get this little dime bag or you can get this XYZ.
It ain't. And I mean, I say that all the time because, like I say, you know what? You done heard us say, you done heard him say it. Like I just don't allow him to do.
Yeah,
I let him do a lot of shit, but there's some shit. It's just no negotiations. It's like you're not grown.
You know what I would rather a young person to do, teenager wise.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather them to prepare themselves to move out their parents' house.
The dive deep on that, man. I wouldn't even necessarily say move out,
or
I would say prepare themselves
for grown
world,
lifestyle,
bro.
The world, man.
Because as hard as I think the streets is, the world's not tough.
It's not tough, man.
Because when you think that you done shot this nigga and you done got this shit off your chest, or you done beat this nigga up at the Waterbury and got the shot off his chest, it's a white man in that office that's gonna talk to you just as stupid, and you gonna take that shit.
I was just gonna say, the thing about it is that, and it go to what, like I said earlier, we were talking outside the camera, I was like, the worst thing in my life is I have to go to work fake every day. Yeah. I have to be fake every day. And when I say by be fake is that I can't talk to them white folks the way I want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, I can, but I ain't gonna get nowhere.
That ain't gonna get you nowhere.
I ain't gonna get nowhere.
But you're trying to get somewhere. But you go in the break room and talk stupid to James.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
It was funny as a nigga at the job.
That's why I said, y'all find out a way to create your own business, man. Get your LLC or something.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You find out some business.
I just thought today about that.
You work on building you up, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Work for yourself and put your people on that's on the same thing you own, man.
I'm gonna throw something else out there because, like I said, I like to challenge everything.
Yeah,
I will say this: as much as I do support people getting the LLC and starting their own thing, some of y'all niggas got to work.
Yeah,
everybody ain't out here for
everybody ain't out here for a business.
Everybody can't run a business. Right. Let me tell you something. A nigga running a business ain't no business.
Man.
Yeah.
So some of y'all that's out here that's running and getting these LLCs, hey, you should have stuck to McDonald's.
Most definitely.
Or trade.
Hey, some people gotta work.
It ain't even
know what I'm saying?
They don't need
real.
to be doing that. It's some people I don't want plumbing in my house. Some people need to stick to stocking their goddamn.
If you bet this shit right now, man, I can guarantee, I know in 2021, 2022, somewhere off in there, at one point, I was calling only black businesses, man, and it seemed like I was only getting bullshitted by the black businesses. But you call over here at this other service,
professional
Mexicans or white people or whatever it is, man, they heard, bro.
What did I just say? See, it's funny because every episode be. But I just said earlier, I don't fuck with pro black business.
Yeah, and they look at you like you crazy. Like
when I say that, everybody be like,
I don't never say nothing to you.
You owe which one? Oh, you so you like Trump? That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying.
And then the cold thing about it is that people look at you as the stepping stone to say, well, shit, you got to start somewhere. You got to fix your people. It start with you. You got to stand. That's the same shit that got Martin shot. That's the same shit that got Luther killed. No, I'm saying everybody.
It starts. Let me tell you where it starts. It starts as tacky as far as a black barber.
Yeah.
If I can set my appointment at 6 and my haircut ain't cut to 7,
man,
there's a problem.
There's a problem.
Damn problem.
There's a problem there.
Most definitely.
I'm not. And then people be like, "Well, dang, what you do?" No, that's a problem. Same with women. If your old lady got a hair appointment today. Yeah. And she calling 6:30. I don't get my hair done. The girl ain't respond. At 7:00 roll around, ain't get her hair done. There's a problem there.
No more.
There's a problem there.
She's not about her business, man.
That's the type of shit that's going on, and people talking about you should support black, support black.
Yeah, that shit they were told.
No, man. I don't have to support. No, I'm gonna tell you who I'm supporting. I'm gonna support who getting the job done.
That's right.
If your ass is black, then cool. I just bought some shit from somebody black that got the job done.
Yeah.
But I'm not supporting you just because you black. Honestly,
we can't do that.
I'm at a point in my life to where if you black, I'm kind of going left.
Yeah, man.
I don't really want to. I kind of
because it's always some shit behind it.
But it's always some shit with it, man.
And see, I try to live up to that standard of not being that person. And I hate to have a standard
because people see important points of the podcast, and they probably be thinking, "Oh, I'm thinking like this, or I'm like this." I want people to get a whole jurisdiction of who I am as a person.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a problem with black people.
With black people.
I have a problem with the shit black people do.
Most
That's
definitely.
what it is. Like, I don't have a problem. I love black people. I love being black.
We gotta do better, man.
We not doing better. And that's what make it bad. We not doing better.
Let me ask you this,
Real
Joe.
shit.
You know what? Matter of fact, I ask both of y'all. What got y'all stuck in the stereotype? I ain't gonna say y'all. I'm not saying y'all as in general. I'm saying as far as black people. Why are we stuck in the stereotype?
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers say sagging. Motherfuckers say nigga. Motherfuckers say we ain't shit. Motherfuckers say we lazy.
Because black people don't know how to act.
What I'm saying is, why do we adopt the status of whatever we are called?
That right there, what I say, action. We put action behind what they saying.
Yep.
It's one thing to say it, but when you doing it, you can't argue with it. If you say all niggas are sagging, and then you go out here and you see 10 niggas sagging, the fuck do you say after that?
Motherfuckers,
you know what I mean? I
feel like motherfuckers call you ratchet.
Yeah. If you sit up and say,
I feel like we follow the trend a lot.
Yeah, if
you know what I'm saying?
Check this out. If somebody be like, man, I feel like all black people are rude and ghetto. And then they go somewhere and you see somebody there like, you got me fucked up. You fixed my food wrong.
Yeah.
The fuck? You just showing them. If that's all they been taught, think about it. Somebody in a white home, they don't really know a lot of black people like that. Yeah. That goes back to parents, what I said earlier. Yeah. If you got a white dad and a white mom in the house and they've seen some black stuff or seen TV on culture or seen some shit and they telling their child, hey, black people tend to be this, like that, and like that. Yeah. And then your ass go outside and you see somebody black acting like this, you're gonna think black people are like this because you've heard it and now you're seeing it. Yeah. So that's why the stereotypes are there. And then you got some niggas that ain't got enough sense to realize that I have to think above this. That's why I say you have to be fake.
But
you have to.
But what gets you there though?
What gets you where? You know,
getting to the stereo. What makes you become the type? Is what I'm saying. Like
you think it's cute. You think it's cute.
The people around you doing it.
Yeah, you think it's cute, cool. Bro. Think about it. Think about
that's the way. Some people don't know.
I'm saying, so we in here right now. Way, bro. You looking at this TV, right?
Yeah.
Rap video come on. Boom. Yeah. Jewelry money. Nigga got a self-claim video in the message where he either sticking up robbing. Boom. We like, oh shit, that's what's up. We go outside and do what made us go outside and do that shit instead of just watching it and treating it like it's a video.
Because so it go into there's always a bigger picture there. You have to understand, you have to go to your mind, have to start going to the thought process you have to start understanding why did they feel comfortable enough to put this shit out here in the first place. Yeah, we can't think big enough to realize that there's some bullshit on here in the beginning. Yeah. I shouldn't even be in it. To be honest, I shouldn't even be. You said it a long time ago. You shouldn't be so quick to want to listen to rap because they ain't doing nothing but talking down on you.
That's what I was saying.
I was just on the phone with somebody yesterday and she was cleaning up and she had Broken playing. I said, hey, Lotto talking bad about y'all.
Most definitely.
And she bust out and she said, hey, yeah, that bitch on there talking about I'm like, she's not talking.
She's talking to
talking about
most
y'all.
definitely.
She's saying y'all bitches ain't got it.
And that's what's wrong with a lot of these motherfuckers.
Hey, but you sitting up here co-signing it and then you watch a video with this and that.
That's what make them want to be like that, man.
What make it even worse. And then another thing about black people, we love to be accepting of everybody else's race. Yeah. Like when we see somebody white that's doing shit that black people do, we start glorifying that shit. But when when black people start doing shit that white people do, they push us away.
Push us away.
We don't get. That's what we don't treat. That's why this shit going like that. Think about it. I don't fuck with Beyonce. I don't care about Beyonce like that. But Beyonce try to go do some country music. The white folks weren't fucking with it. Yeah, but let somebody white try to go do some black people music. We're fucking with it.
Yeah.
That's where the problem
we welcome them in.
Yeah, we welcome. We start co-signing. That's. When Post Malone came out, this motherfucker had braids.
Until obviously
this motherfucker looked like
look at him now.
He looked weird, and we out here co-signing. Oh, that white boy cold. He got white. The talking about White House and jamming. It was jamming.
Man, we
basically let this motherfucker act like a nigga.
Three songs before I said something.
Yeah, we jump shot this shit. Oh, that shit. We roll with it. Yeah. Soon as one of us do anything kind of not out of the way, we if we don't tear it down, we let the white folks tear it down.
Yeah,
but hold on,
we're gonna see it.
Let me tell you this though. Don't forget about this part though. Like I said, not only does black people do it, accept white people when they do that bullshit, the white people still ride with their people. Why they doing the bullshit?
Yeah.
So us black people, we talk down on us for doing something different, and then we don't support it, or we do. So it's always some bullshit with black people. It's always some bull, and I hate to say it like that, but until we start talking about this shit, and until people start listening to me when I be saying niggas be tripping, I'm not pro-black, fuck black people. Yeah. We can't get.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Niggas be tripping.
Niggas be tripping, bro. Like niggas is not. We're not speaking the truth. Niggas don't like the truth, bro.
Boy, they hate the truth. Boy.
That's what it turned into. There ain't no way around it. It's like you said earlier. When you think about it, white people can sit in a room with each other. Margaret, you're a meth smoker. Margaret and Mary still eat next Sunday. Mm-hmm. They might not talk. All the kids talking about Mary and Morgan still coming next Sunday.
Real talk.
Flip called me a crackhead. I'm not fucking with Flip next Sunday.
Never again.
Cause I ain't even coming.
We ops.
We ops. We are now. We ops. Now we into it. I'm telling my kids don't talk to your kids.
Yeah,
man, bro.
And that shit go generation to generation.
It goes generation.
Flip no more. So check this out.
Better not catch you talking to me, man.
So when you go to the store, you go to Academy, you buy a gun. Who you buy that gun for?
Man, that's what I was just finna say.
A nigga.
Our color is buying it for us.
Yes, we ain't never.
So when you walked in there, what did you say when you bought that gun though? Just you. Don't think about what we're talking about right now. You walk in there, motherfucker. You bought that gun.
A nigga run up on me with that stupid shit. I'ma blow his muffin cap back blue.
You see what I'm saying?
A nigga.
And you wanna know what's crazy?
A black guy.
Yeah.
What's crazy?
African American.
If a white person go buy a gun, he thinking the same shit.
Yeah, I'm finna bust this nigga in his ass.
I'm gonna bust his
ass. Come on, we're stealing my shit if you want to.
Ain't nobody white ever thought about having to shoot somebody else white.
Most definitely.
But niggas is automatically thinking about
right now.
Shoot your dumb nigga ass.
Bro, right now they got switches, they got 30s, and it's all for
a nigga.
And they're all no.
That's the only thing in their mind. They ain't thinking if Joseph come over here.
They using switches in they hood. These hood. Let me tell you something.
On their own partners.
Let me tell you something. When black people get into it, when hoods get into
dive
it,
into LA. Go to LA.
I don't fuck with California.
Go to LA.
I don't fuck with California. That is the worst jurisdiction of niggas.
Man.
And that motherfucker right there is embarrassing.
Right.
Like that is embarrassing. You have a group of niggas that stay on a street. They don't have any equity or property.
They call it politics.
Make any money off of this street. You don't have any business on this street.
Most definitely.
But you're beefing with a nigga on this street, but kind of color.
Collab.
Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Stupid as fuck.
Do you know how crazy that sounds? You're mad at me because I'm not from Fruit Top Boot Pop.
Hold on, Joe.
And I got on blue shoes.
I'm gonna jump in your store just right now. Why did that trend jump to another state? Why did we pick up that trend of color?
Motherfuckers want to do what other people doing.
Bloods and Crips. Why do we pick up on that trend? Because we in Texas and we out here. That shit started in Cali, but we motherfuckers walk around here with a blue and red flag and we holding this shit.
You know why that shit really happened?
Somebody
now it's a better answer. I know you got a better answer. That shit happened because you had a nigga move from Cali.
Yeah,
he knew somebody. That's why.
Somebody. You trying to be a great strip creep? A great street crip?
You know how that shit happened. How that shit happened.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody cousin moved down here, or somebody went to California for the summer.
I know they went to jail. They came down here and got locked up, and they brought the gang down here.
Yeah, the shit don't make. But like I say, and what's crazy is that our gang culture don't even make sense.
It doesn't.
Let me tell you something. When you go to the
terrorize neighborhood.
When you go to the penitentiary, them white boys is white boys.
Most definitely.
The Mexicans is Mexicans. Them Serranios, whatever they is, they Mexicans, bro. They Latin. It's Latin. If anything, them Latins and them white folks gonna click up together because they're a little bit lighter. But you got niggas over here that will not combine because of the color.
And I'll say this again.
You shit behind that shit, nigga.
But I
shed blood and tears.
That's why I don't really like. That's why at the end of the day, I really can't say I fuck with Kendrick. Like everybody be on this, Kendrick this like that. He for black people. No, the fuck he not. He's a part of the problem.
Yeah,
he is.
Kendrick Lamar is a part of the problem. Y'all are not seeing that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Drake is a little soft. He is all the extra.
Drake is who Drake is.
But at the end of the day, Kendrick really. How you going? Okay, so it kind of go back to what you said on the other stuff. You can't never really go against somebody that put you in position. Yeah. Flip it. At the end of the day, you can call me a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. You can do anything but spit on me. I'm not gonna go against you because you put me in position to make some money.
Most definitely.
You put me in a position before. Flip it. There's nothing you can ever do to me that's gonna put me to where I'm gonna disrespect you, especially in a public eye. Now between me and you, In a room like this, nope, just me and you. Yeah, me and you gonna rumble. But I would never, ever disrespect you in front of somebody because you put me in position.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Kendrick, you doing it to Drake.
Yeah.
Nobody's speaking
Drake
on that
put
though.
that man in
man
position,
put you
man.
on his phone. Nobody.
You know, I ain't know that. I was like, man, this shit crazy.
He put this nigga on this nigga. You mad at this nigga? I mean, it don't even matter why you mad at him. It don't matter. He put you in position to make some money that you didn't have.
Ain't no way I'm gonna go. Let's skip on Kendrick. All of them.
But definitely Kendrick. He did.
Everybody that attacked him though. You gotta think about it.
Yeah. He gave, let me tell you something. He gave them other niggas a hit, but them niggas still had traction. Yeah. Kendrick, you didn't have any traction, buddy. You was only known in California. Yeah. You got on that track with he put you on a CD on an interlude. Man. Nigga gave you a whole verse. Yeah. Gave you a whole verse. You on there talking that weird ass shit.
But you know, they said that Drake initially started that though.
Yeah. Drake got in his feelings because Kendrick was talking about him. At the end of the day, I understood why he got in his feelings. Why the fuck are you talking about me? I was talking about some rap sport. Nigga, we getting money, nigga. What are you talking about a sport? Quit talking about me. That's like you getting on another podcast and talk about your other host.
Yeah, that is true.
It's like at the end of the day, we on the same team. What the fuck are you talking? If you start talking about, well, I like hosting with these niggas over here a little bit better because sometimes me and Joe this now. Sometimes Joe he opinionated this and that. Yeah. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like at the end of the day, yeah, you didn't say nothing bad, but you didn't say nothing good.
Neither, yeah.
People don't understand that like energy is real, bro. Like sometimes people can feel your energy, bro. Like you might say some shit that's dry. I'm a firm believer. Don't play with me too much. Yeah. Say some shit. Don't I ain't gonna don't get cute playing. Yeah. Say what you gotta say, but be real
light on this shit.
Light on that shit. Cause if you get to too much of and too much of that, I'm gonna think you talking down on me.
Most definitely.
And I'm gonna address that shit immediately. What's that shit you said yesterday? Yeah. When you, especially if you're around a group of people, you got on this man's song talking about I'm coming for all you niggas. I want you this and that. I'm just looking from cause I'll be listening to rap as a sport. Most definitely. So I'm looking at it like at the end of the day, nigga, don't tell me you better than me and I ain't saying nothing about you. Now, if I said some shit about you, or if I did something to you and you say that shit, or if you felt like I disrespected you, yeah, I'm not taking that from Kendrick because it's still a sport. I respect him saying that about Drake. Drake, you didn't have to get in your feelings like that. But at the same time, Kendrick, you didn't have to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just be like, people
didn't, bro. Like,
you didn't have to go there, bro.
Fed you know what I'm saying? As far as like changing your life and putting you in,
he put you in a better position. Once somebody put you in a better position, you're not supposed to go against the grain.
That ain't supposed to go to the public.
Go ahead, my bad.
Nah,
because I'm real passionate about Drake.
Oh, no. Man, you ain't supposed to where did Drake start at, man? You know, Drake started within me. I was Drake hardcore.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I like Drake because Drake is not a trench baby, and I'm not either. Yeah. So I respect Drake. When I be talking
that's
about
the problem, though. That's why I lost Drake. That's why I lost Drake. Because Drake became a trench baby after so long. I don't like that.
So check this out. He did get to talking reckless. He's not.
And
he
you see what I did?
But technically, was he talking reckless or was the Ghost Rider?
Nah.
So let's talk about.
You're right. Was Michael Jackson talking about beat it, or was the Ghost Rider talking about beat it? You right.
Yeah.
You right. I feel that's new perspective on that.
I think this type of swag look good on you, man.
At the end of the day, we said Drake ain't writing his music. So was he saying it, or was the other nigga saying it?
I think Drake should have kept that singing vibe. Know what I'm saying?
I think Drake should have stood.
No, you gotta switch it up because everything do get old. So you do gotta adapt. I'm not knocking Drake for that, but what I'm saying is once Drake started talking that gangster shit, that's not what I started listening to you for, nigga. I listened to your ass because you was talking about getting some money and minding your goddamn business.
Most definitely.
And whatever you was doing, you know what I'm saying?
For the women, man.
Now you out here talking about you and Chug out here catching bodies and shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
But hold on. So this
probably is.
So we not really being honest about that. Drake never said he caught a body. Drake said niggas around him would catch a body.
I don't want to hear that, bro. That's not your lifestyle. I don't want to hear about you out here catching bodies, bro. We was out here talking about getting money and running this bag.
Let me say, I'm not. At the end of the day, it's two niggas tripping.
Check this out. Listen to energy, bro. Man, just listen to energy. Energy is one of the hardest songs about getting, you know what I'm saying, just everything. He wasn't talking about selling dope. He wasn't talking about offering niggas. That nigga said, man, there's a lot of niggas out here trying to take my energy. And know what I'm saying? Shit, he got to find a way, even though a nigga wrote that song. But I mean,
he didn't write that.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't write it, but I'm saying he wasn't talking about that hoorah, hot, you know what I'm saying, hot shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't until he got off of what is it? After Views, Buddy went up, man. Yeah. He turned. He I don't know if Views didn't do a bunch of numbers. It was her. I don't know what it was, but her. Just like he tried to do that little disco track shit. He tried, man. He had to be. Then it cost some brazen. He returned to a villain. But I will tap into this before we tap into them chords.
He was the her, man.
Talk to me about Big Meech.
I feel like he should have tapped in with 50, man.
He was tapped in. He just chose to go against the grain.
That's what I'm saying. Like he like we saying with the Kendrick and Lamar. Man, these people going against the grain. They ain't giving a fuck. That boy put money in your son.
Let me tell you something.
But
hands,
it's
man.
Deeper than that too, though.
It's deep.
It's that it come around my loyalty line. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Joe know what I mean when I say loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said earlier, I don't go against the grain.
Most definitely.
Did you see the shit that Meech did today, though?
I ain't see
Lil Meech or Meech?
The shit Lil Meech did today.
What did he do?
Oh, yeah,
and that's what
for that. We're talking about with Floyd and
yeah, talking about real. That's what I mean. That's what I be saying. Sometimes niggas be doing shit a lot. That's why I said a lot of times a motherfucker peep a person energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you already know this person really ain't fucking with me like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just want to see how far you gonna take it.
Exactly. That's me. 100%.
Yeah, and I always tell you I didn't got that. I didn't learn that from you. Sometimes you gotta let somebody else trick themselves out of that. I learned that from you. Like sometimes you ain't gotta react. Sometimes you need to sit back and just let motherfuckers just do all the bullshit they gonna do.
Yeah.
But I be trying to get Flip to do is like once I peep that on you, I leave that shit on you.
Most definitely.
I ain't letting you clean yourself up.
I ain't gonna let you clean it up.
You not
showed me what was up.
Yeah, you didn't show me. You can't.
Ain't no going back.
You can't be trusted no more, bro. You gonna get the bullshit again.
So okay, let me take it back to this right here. So 50 Cent do the little justice for Lil Meech while Meek locked up. Then Meek get out. I don't know if he fucking with 50 or not because I mean they didn't put that on social media to where we know how tough they was fucking around. Yeah. So was it at the point when he went over there and got with Ross was the betrayal or was it? You feel like it was beforehand, or did you think he saw it coming? So
I'm gonna speak on what I think on this. I think it's a little bit deeper than that, and I'm gonna tell you why it's deeper than that because it's like what Wack 100 said. 50, you been knew that nigga was doing some whole shit. You just let that nigga. You let him.
Yeah.
So,
but you got to though.
Yeah, you did. You didn't. You wasn't wrong about it. But to a certain extent, me just being like, if I was 50 Cent partner, I would have been like, at the end of the day, like. Don't get me wrong, it's real. I feel you for exposing that nigga, but at the same time, let's say he didn't do you wrong. So that means you went out your way to plot on a nigga?
Yeah, man. But that's you went out your way to plot on a nigga. But see, this is the thing though. I ain't gonna necessarily say call it a plot. It's information that's known that I got. And I say that in the sense of I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I don't got all the niggas that I got into, I don't got information. I got 1,000 books of information on niggas that I'm into with.
Yeah.
Whether I choose to expose it, that's on me. And you know, I'm not the type of nigga that do that.
Yeah.
But I do got that though.
No, I feel, and now that you say that, I get that too. Cause it's people I like don't like, and it's like I can say shit to really hurt your credibility, but it's like.
It's not purposely knowledge. It's just something that's been brought to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You told me, I ain't gonna say you told me your daughter. Somebody came over here and said some shit that you did that you know for a fact that's fucked up and it's foul. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna ruin your career. I know this, but it never touched surface.
Man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like me. You know what I'm saying? If I beef with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm into it with you. Not what you didn't did. But I do got this that I know for a fact is facts in my arsenal that I would never bring up. 50 Cent is the type of nigga that he believes in dismantling his competition. So therefore, he already got this on the back burner. Whatever he's already know when y'all fell out, he already got it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end your whole career. He done it to every nigga he didn't beef with.
Yeah.
When he beef with a nigga, he let you know, you know what I'm saying? He let it be known that this beef is deeper than beef, nigga. Once you think we finna wordplay on this rap tune, I'm finna show you what it look like on social media when I bring this goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Your mama involved, and your mama on my track saying how you ain't a good son type shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn. That's my energy, you know what I'm saying?
So do y'all think Meech was wrong for going over
100%.
Yeah, I think he was wrong based off the fact that Rick Ross ain't did nothing for you.
Most definitely.
Now, I ain't telling you
I
shouldn't.
I done did a whole show for you.
Now, this is what I can say. I don't know what Ross was sending Meech and the pen. I don't know what they was writing each other and talking about.
I'm saying on that end too.
Because it's some type of agreement or some type of establishment. Because Ross been said, you know what I'm saying, he made the song about Big Meech all this shit. You have to know that because Big Meech was the one who killed that theory about Rick Ross shouldn't be rapping about Big Meech. And Big Meech came from the pen and said that it was cool. So I can't say that they ain't already have a relationship. The thing is, like we said earlier, you gonna choose a side, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta choose a side.
And when I say choose a side,
I mean, in a situation like that, what Meech could have did is he could have just what I would have did is in the person of me being Meech is that I just wouldn't have did. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have did.
But this is why I say about that side shit, because now you got Lil Meech over here. You done went all the way left.
Yeah. But
you was just in my inbox writing your wrong. Yeah. But 50 Cent exposed that for a reason, because what did you go and do?
Show your hand.
Regardless, like I say,
you said fuck Ross.
I don't care. Yeah,
but now you're in the pit. That's why. That's the point.
I don't care how much me and you get into it, bro. Yeah. I never go against the grain to make it seem like, oh yeah, we united. Now we finna attack you. Yeah. Whatever me and you got going on, bro, it's between me and you. I'm not gonna know. Say now, I don't know if you will publicize it, but I'm not the type of nigga to publicize it. Yeah. So, okay, it got out in the media. I'm not finna go over here and team up with the villains like how they did with Drake. I'm not finna team up with the. Yeah, that's why. I'm not finna team up with the villains to take you down, bro. That's our beef. Yeah. Really. So regardless if I can relate to this nigga, know what I'm saying? This nigga know I'm beefing with you. I'm not finna go over here and dap this nigga hand up on picture to let you know that we didn't collide. Now we finna take you down. Yeah, that's some weirdo shit. Boy, I put you in position. I made you millions, nigga, and you gonna come over and turn your neck to me. I'm saying you gonna do this right here, and I know for a fact.
I mean, to me, it just be giving.
Fuck the daddy. I'm talking about the son.
It be giving to me. What's them niggas on X-Men Brotherhood? Yeah, music like you got Magneto, Sabretooth. Yeah, all of them get in a group, and it's like nigga, we were beefing individually. Like, no, I'm saying like, when did it turn into me versus y'all?
So that's the only problem I got with it. Like I said, I understand 50%, 100%. I understand if he didn't go against the grain like how he did, they showed you what they was already capable of. All he did was unfolded their hand.
I understand it based off, and that's why I say I can't go, and that's the real reason why I can't go against Drake. Now I think Kendrick jamming harder than Drake right now. Hell yeah,
man, they trying to take that man out as a unit, man. Y'all villains.
Like,
and he slaughtered 9 of them. He slaughtered 9.
Yeah, to take out one nigga that ain't even a gangster,
man. On my mama, nigga, he slaughtered 9.
It look like y'all hating.
Boy, it don't look like nothing they is.
Yeah, that's how.
Boy, you crazy as hell, boy. That's how Rick Ross was riding by that motherfucker. White boy.
Yeah.
No, man, that boy, that's the sign of hating. Well, like I said, I listen to him
up when that white boy jumped on down
beat his ass. Now you over talking about 50 Cent.
You see, he stopped that shit. It wasn't hard for him to stop that.
But you in the gym, you boxing, you doing all this shit, but you can't stand the people behind the security guard. That's another thing. Like I say, with any individual, bro. Let me tell you something. When it come to niggas with money, I don't give a fuck who you know. Yeah. They can be billionaires. Yeah. One thing to let a motherfucker know you equal is slap them dead in their motherfucking mouth.
But I'm gonna throw another. You know, I'm always throwing some shit out there. Another reason why I was like fuck Ross. This is why I'm standing on fuck Ross.
I love Ross.
Anyway, I love his music too. That's why I say I don't let people music take away their character.
Nah, hell no. Shit.
But I'm saying fuck Ross because Meek was your boy. Most definitely. If you really was feeling like how you really saying that, you should have been saying fuck Drake when he was talking down on me.
Yeah.
That's when you were supposed to. That's when you were supposed to co-sign.
Hell yeah.
That's when you were supposed to jump in and start calling him a white boy.
You can't.
And do all this and talk about that's when you were supposed to go against Drake. Yeah. Because that's your now. Hold on, he fucked up your money. Yeah. Because that's your artist. So your artist is not getting the same lucrative amount of deal streams and money.
Yeah.
He fucked up your pocket. That's when you was supposed to say fuck Drake.
That nigga was never.
It wasn't supposed to be 4 years later. Nah, this is 4 years later.
Yeah, you right.
Rick Ross, you have a good battle, but you have bad time.
I'm gonna tell you another nigga that was out.
You shouldn't have did that thing. Future, you definitely shouldn't have did that. And Future's my favorite rapper. Flipping got on my ass for like a Future before. Man. But
we don't talk about shit. He had drugs and violence.
Drugs and violence.
Keep going. I'm just I don't listen to none of that shit, bro. If you talk about violence and talking down, I don't listen to rap.
You don't want to hear that shit.
I listen to podcasts and positive messages
No,
in the car. If you in the car with me right now,
you're not wrong for that. But I'm just not
Real talk.
I'm just not gonna talk down on Future because I like Future music. But that's same with Ross. It's the same mindset.
Yeah.
I don't like the shit that Future stand for. Yeah. But then again, I don't go against the grain on Future because we ain't talking down on Elon Musk. Yeah. We ain't talking about Robert De Niro. These motherfuckers got 10 kids too. Yeah. These white boys. Yeah. These white boys got doing the same shit Future doing. But we not talking about them.
Future look different though.
You ain't talking about Trump. Trump got 8 kids.
Man. Future out here still going in on one baby mama though. Man. Future still going in on that one baby.
Tripping. I'm not
nigga tripping, man.
Yeah, Future tripping. I'm not gonna take that away from him. More of what I'm trying to say though. Future,
that nigga over here talking about a whole nother woman, her husband.
Future, you shouldn't have went against the grain on Drake in no type of way.
No way.
No type of way.
No way. Paper bag boy.
This nigga put you in the mix. Don't get me wrong.
Man,
Drake, they used each other.
Yeah,
they use each other.
Boy, he used Drake.
On, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Because if it wasn't Future, Drake can go to the next. Yeah. Who Future gonna go to? Jeezy?
I feel like Future was hating on 21.
Man, exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? Drake would have went to 21 because you don't remember.
That's what he did.
Future got mad at 21 for them making that album.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like Future was hating on 21 by doing that. I feel like that. I feel like all that shit was just like some old female type shit. That's why everybody was like, because a lot of people be arguing with me when I be saying I be riding for Drake. I'm like, bro, y'all not paying attention to the details of that shit. Yeah. These niggas was mad at this nigga about some bitch shit.
I feel like Drake went and searched his catalog and started exploring into all these other people, and these niggas started getting mad because they needed that push. Because one thing you got to realize about music is that shit die.
Yeah, Future fell off.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's only so much you could, like, you know what I'm saying? If him and Drake did a project, that bitch supposed to smack, but instead you did the project with 21. So that means that's the clap for 21 that I could have used. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a prime example. The reason why I did it started off on Drake.
Man,
you didn't want the beat, but when it passed Drake and Drake smashed that bitch, you come over here.
You can understand how this nigga on the beat.
You know that?
I ain't know
man,
that.
Did it slap the dog shit out?
Yeah, they say put me in a headlock.
Yeah, dislocated the shoulder.
They said they put that nigga in a headlock.
Yeah,
was on that
I didn't know that shit was going on.
That's a sense of hate though. Know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's a lot of. One thing you gotta realize, and like I say, I know you on the up and coming, know what I'm saying? You getting there. One thing you gotta realize is them niggas up there lame than a bitch.
Lame than a motherfucker. I noticed that.
Them niggas got in a circle and started rapping and got around other lame niggas and became popular. And we, as far as black people, thought that shit was cool when they started making trends on TV. But in reality, these are the same niggas you would slap outside in your neighborhood, or the same niggas you gonna walk off on. Man, put that shit down, know what I'm saying? But these niggas actually made it and made a platform. It's like how niggas started up MTV. Them was lame niggas that became cool.
Real shit.
Ain't nothing cool about being lame. But in a black community, these niggas follow the trend. Look at Diddy. Yeah. Who the fuck do you know around this bitch that's a hood nigga or anything of that nature that's finna be up Diddy ass? Come on, just think about Diddy. Think about Diddy in the 90s, know what I'm saying? That nigga was weird back then. Look at Jermaine Dupri, how that nigga looked in pictures. Man. Could you honestly say that you was gonna be standing next to Jermaine Dupri if that nigga came along and came in the hood?
Hell no.
Boy, get your goofy, boy, you.
I heard Jermaine Dupri, man. That nigga.
I'm just, and like I said, I'm not here to talk.
Since the 80s.
I'm not here to talk down on them niggas, none of this shit. But what I'm saying is,
man, it's obvious.
I'm just saying.
It's obvious, nigga. This shit is right here.
I'm saying, look how Kanye act. And like I say, look how he act. And then look how people around him are trying to adapt to how he act. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? To make it seem cool. Everybody want to be irrelevant or everybody want to be in the spotlight. Look what happened when you gave a real nigga a platform. Look at Boosie. Look what Boosie did. Man. And you know what I'm saying? Even though he don't got the status of what they saying he got, but I mean,
man, they ain't letting Boosie
a hell of a guy.
They're not letting him make it, but I'm saying, when that nigga out of jail, they treated nigga like a real nigga. When 50 walked in that motherfucking building and they said, Suge outside, and everybody took out running, 50 said, who? They ain't been able to break 50 yet.
Man.
50 gonna get online and say something about a nigga mama, and he ain't gonna stand on that shit. And ain't nobody gonna take that nigga down. Because you know why? They was scared of Suge, and when that nigga showed up and showed that nigga that Suge ain't shit, 50 somebody is a force to be reckoned with. So therefore, he can open his mouth up and say whatever he needs to say and let a nigga know how he feel, and ain't nobody gonna step on this shit. Can't no nigga. That nigga gonna argue with any HBO, or, know what I'm saying? Yeah. CEO, he gonna argue with any rapper and not give a fuck. That's what he, know what I'm saying? He stood on business. He is a definition of a real nigga.
Real shit.
When he got into these niggas, he publicly humiliated these niggas. He beat niggas, know what I'm saying? He can fight. This nigga went against the world's strongest, know what I'm saying, top tier boxer.
Yeah.
without a care in the world. When you fucking with a real nigga, man, it's hard to tear down. It's hard to tear down what that nigga put down because majority of the people is either scared of them or they worried they not supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is the niggas that's in the back of the trap asking for gas money, waiting for the store runners. You know what I'm saying?
Go get the goal.
Meek Mills. When Meek Mills was blowing up, look, when Meek Mills blew up, that nigga had a video out when he was holding another nigga money. He said, man, I ain't gonna cap like that. This ain't even my money. But he was store runner that got put on, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And now you representing.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I peeped Meek Mill. I peeped all these niggas' actions way back when. You know what I'm saying? And and Joe, I've been telling him, I said, man, this shit finna explode on these niggas. Know what I'm saying?
It's surface, man.
But I told this nigga this shit before this shit, like 2-3 years before it happened.
He said this about me when I was fucking with me.
Man, I told him, I said,
that nigga me hard. He was like,
no, that nigga not real.
No,
that's just like all the stories, the shows and shit. I don't watch this shit because that shit not real. I know what real look like. That shit ain't solid. Know what I'm saying? But you got some shows that's actually showing me detail about that shit. Know what I'm saying? I can fuck with that show.
Solid.
You know what I'm saying? So when everybody was like, oh yeah, I fuck with power, it's too much of, man, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, I don't really believe a lot of this industry shit. Like,
and
I'd rather be underground, man, than
and that's,
mainstream.
That's the best thing to do, bro, is wire your own link. Because one thing I know for a certain, once you get up there, like I said, you got to link with these other individuals, you know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to realize is they were all lame. They got put on. And so when they got put on, all they did was gave them a platform to be weird and trick other motherfuckers to become weird with them, and which is what we did. Any motherfucker that's getting on this goddamn mic and start hollering as a ad lib like Nicki Minaj do, and people repeating that shit, you're just inviting you to the weird party. That shit is lame in the streets. If you get on this mic right now, nigga, and start hollering, I guarantee you, me and Joe gonna do this right here. You gonna look at your ass. You could be rapping your bar and you just start.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. But if you was popping though, they gonna be like, oh, that nigga spit. That nigga spitting. But it's cause you got a clout, you got a status, know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
But yeah, man, I ain't gonna dive too deep in it, man. Go ahead and tap it that go and slide my card, Joe, so we can get up out of here.
Yeah, we just gonna
see what we doing,
run
man.
through one card.
Yeah, go on,
Cause we ain't got that many, might as well just start.
True.
What would you say your truth is? Hold on, damn, I can't read. What would you say your truth is if you could simplify it in one sentence? Shit, my truth is my shit. I've been saying that shit, man. I stick to me.
Yeah,
I bet on me every time. I don't be sitting up here trying to I don't be saying shit to try to impress somebody. I don't say shit to try to I mean, I'm okay. I say my truth is that I'm at a point now in life to where I'm okay. And I hate to say being a villain, being a bad guy. I mean, I do glorify it sometimes, but I ain't in the process of life of trying to I ain't trying to say some shit to make you my first time meeting you. I ain't trying to impress you.
Most definitely.
No disrespect. I ain't saying that in that level. But I ain't sitting here trying to say, I want this nigga to think I'm cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool if he was like, man, I met that nigga on some whole shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Most definitely.
That's just my truth. That's just how. And like I say, I'm just at that point in life to where I feel like if you supposed to be in my life, you gonna accept me because you gonna take time to get to know me. Yeah. And then you might understand. Getting to know me, you might find out damn, that nigga really cool. Mm-hmm. He just got a fucked up way of thinking. But then if you talk to me and I tell you why I think that way, then you be like, well, damn, I can understand why you took that out of it. Yeah. It ain't that's me. I'm just
Me, what would you say your truth is if you could simplify it in one sentence? Shit. I am what I am on the inside, on the outside. Shit, I'm 100% what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't want you to ever think I'm faking about who I am because when I open my mouth, I'm me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I reveal to you is who you got. Is you know what I'm saying? Regardless what they say, how I act or how I am or who I am, that's who they reveal. Whoever I'm revealing to you is the person that I'm giving to you. So shit, either take it or turn it to your worst foe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
you gotta go because I'm giving you the realest, the realest version of me. I mean, I hope people watch this and see that that I'll be going through changes, but shit, it's me.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just really me.
So I'm gonna say my little truths. Know what I'm saying? Of what I didn't develop myself into. It's I catch myself being down around needy people. Know what I'm saying? Like, cause my heart, I'ma give. Know what I'm saying? So I say I don't want no more needy people around me. Know what I'm saying? So if you need it, you gonna have to get up on your two and do something, because I can help you all day long. Know what I'm saying? But what you gonna do for
yourself?
Know what I'm saying? And I've been done wasted all my time pouring into you. You ain't gonna pour it back into me. So my truth is that I'm really giving up on needy people. You know what I'm saying? So
they don't come here expecting for a handout.
Yeah, no handouts. Yeah. If I see you hard working for it and you just in position that you can't get it right now that's different. But leeching and know what I'm saying, asking because you know I got that type of heart that's gonna give out. Know what I'm saying? I'm done with it. So that's my truth on shit right now. I'm just not fucking with the needy shit. They go for family, friends, and just people, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build myself. And I feel like I'm just not getting my wheels going, know what I'm saying, in life on what I'm trying to do. So I don't need the people that need, because I'm in need and I'm knowing what I have to do to go make shit happen. So if you can't be on the same level I'm on, and I'm not accepting it. You know what I'm saying? That's my truth. That's the type of person I turned into. I gotta see you want it, but then I want it for you. You know what I'm saying? So
straight up, I feel that. Yeah, man.
That's crazy how everybody kind of sliding into their energy though here lately.
Yeah, it is.
Man, shit.
But it's the
world.
world.
It's been an energy that they've been climbing into, man. It just got so bad the world. It's not even being hid no more.
But but I say that because everybody really came on here and kind of said that.
Yeah, man. Shit.
And worded it different.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
But got time for this shit, man.
Yeah.
My kids need me. That's the only needy I need around me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't, man, like I said, my family, they use me. You know what I'm saying? I done got friends that use me. And shit, they knowing where I'm trying to go, but they feel like it's not important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it ain't them.
It ain't them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I need something, they want the full payment. You feel me? But when it come to me, bro, I tell them my price, they, bro, fam, you can't do it for this, bro. You charging too much. They don't believe in you, man. They just want you to do what they want you to do for them. So when I noticed that, man, that shit over with, man.
And again,
you can't get forward with that.
That's a nigga mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it's always expected for your own kind to look out for you, man, and that's what keeps us down, man, because we always look at each other like we supposed to help each other. In reality, man, that's what keep everybody at the bottom.
Most definitely.
When you get on, they look at you to give back. You're not really if you don't give back.
Yeah.
In reality, if you look around the world, ain't nobody else giving back but niggas in the slum.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? When I make it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's story is when I make it out, man, I plan on coming back and spreading love. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on while you broke, nigga. Why the fuck would they care about, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would you give a damn once you came up?
Man, I seen so many people motherfucking waiting on other people income tax.
Yeah.
I say, what type of shit is this? Man, I can't wait to woo get their income tax. They told me they gonna give me $3,000.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Bro, what you gonna do? You gonna wait for that motherfucking income tax, or you gonna get up off your ass and go get it, man?
You're only real when you giving, man. If you ain't giving, you not nowhere close to being a real nigga, man.
Most definitely.
Like I say, if you not sticking your hand out, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying, reaching beyond
beneficial.
Yeah, if you ain't beneficial
to a nigga is not fucking with you, bro.
Most definitely.
A nigga don't mind not fucking with you when you ain't beneficial.
Most definitely.
That's how I'm trying to say. If a nigga know he cannot benefit from you, he don't mind cutting you off.
Real shit.
Think about it. You don't cut out people you know you can call.
Yeah, no.
Ain't nobody never
That's
cut
why
off.
I need to fill my phone up with.
Yeah, I feel ain't nobody never cut off nobody they felt like they could call. You cut off a motherfucker that you felt like, oh, I can't call this nigga no way.
And I feel like that's the best bonds. You feel me? If I can call on you and you can call on me, it's always gonna be genuine. Know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call on you just because I want this, some shit that I want. Mm-hmm. But when I could call on you when I really need it, and I probably got half of it, but right now I ain't got the other half, and you can come through for me, and I'm gonna be genuine on that, on my word, and give you back what you done gave me, and it's the same thing with the other, you know what I'm saying, in reverse. So I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying. I got brothers that they call me, I'm coming, you know what I'm saying, because I know, you know what I'm saying, this person gonna come through for me when I need them. And that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of people I like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be genuine, they gonna put their best foot forward with you. They ain't gonna cut no corners with you. They ain't for the line. They ain't for the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? They really gonna show you real, genuine love. So that's what I need around me, you know what I'm saying? I came up being depressed, you know what I'm saying? Like on looking for people to be a certain type of way, but they end up not being that type of way. And that leave me in my goddamn feelings and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not for that no more. I want to be happy with life, you know what I'm saying? Every day is not promised. So I'm going to live life to the best, to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? And the people around me, man, they here to stay. They genuine. I'm cutting off everything that ain't genuine. I don't care what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because we in for the top, you know what I'm saying? We doing everything we want to do. Doing nothing that we don't want to do. So it's up from here, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like I said, I'm just now kicking into that vibe like 2-3 years ago, man. Like I said, I was doing everything people wanted me to do. And I wasn't doing nothing I wanted to do. So hey, I'm cutting into that. I'm cutting into me. I'm popping out and I'm being the best man I can be to my kids. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that feeling, seeing my kids grow and just smiling at me and want to hug me. And that's the best feeling right now because ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody hitting you up, and when you hit that door, they smiling, arms open. You know what I'm saying? They all for to drain you, man.
And one thing I will say before I close it out, man, is, you know, I'm big on kids, man. I'm big on my son, man. Your kids watching.
Most definitely.
Regardless of the age, regardless of whatever, you will notice once you start growing, your child start growing, they mimic you.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You can go in the room and that child talking to another individual, you will catch them acting like you. You know what I'm saying? Or he will respond like you. So I say that to say, regardless of what you do, I always put your best suit on when you step in front of him. You know what I'm saying? That's your best interview. You know what I'm saying? Because his job is, you know what I'm saying, he gonna mimic you and basically do everything you do, you know what I'm saying, to his best abilities. And he only doing it to try to please you. You might think even if you pick up some bad shit, you might think he doing it just out of spite, but now he think that's cool in the sense of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I watch how I treat his mama. Exactly. They aim to please at all times. You know what I'm saying? If you interested in it, they interested in it. You only got them for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? 5 years. That's what you gotta make it count. Because after that, they start getting their own mind and they start rebelling and they start, you know what I'm saying, going their own path. But if you catch them while they're young, you forever got them. You know what I'm saying? They understand that y'all bond is like no other. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, you got 2 of them and you're doing your thing. Yeah. As far as, you know what I'm saying, the future wise, like I said, that's what I pay attention to the most. Just raise them in the eyes of you know what I'm saying, who you know what I'm saying, who you want to be in the future. Like I said, if you had a little girl, would you really be the guy that she will be accepted to? You know what I'm saying? Look at it like that. Is your children are you the man that you want your children to be with a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you watch how you treat your old lady. Yeah. Everything, is they prepared to go in and talk to the person at the bank? Can they pay a bit? All that shit start off when they're young, you know what I'm saying? Different. When you go in there, like you say, 2, but when they get 4, give him that card and let him pay for his own food. Let him call in and order his own pizza. You know what I'm saying? Teach him that his name means something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like as far as a meaning. Teach his name mean everything. Make sure they get it correct. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that man chest stick out. You know what I'm saying? And that shit occur a long way, you know what I'm saying? Even when you dead and gone, you will rest easy and he'll cry less, knowing that he, you know what I'm saying, he feeling the shoes and carrying on the legs. Most different. You know what I'm saying? As far as advice, I mean, shit, that's all I really got for you, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate that too, man, for real, father to father.
Yeah, you know
I seen you with your son, man, and great, you know what I'm saying? What I've seen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said,
you've been a great father figure towards him, man. Like
I said, people don't understand the relationship me and my son, but like I say, it's not a friendship. It's a real father and son relationship. Like I said, I pay attention to him. I watch him like a book, so I know if he walk in the house and his face is tuned for a little bit, I know something ain't right. I ask him every day, how your day at school? I ask him every day, how you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Just, I play in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Once you play in your kid's mind, you understand that they human, you know what I'm saying? They little men, you know what I'm saying? They little people. They got emotions too, because some people will tell their kids, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the kid's place. Nah, because
you can't do that.
That ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
People be doing that shit too.
Man,
though.
regular, you know what I'm saying? That shit grind my gear, because you see it all day long in the store when the kids get on your, you know what I'm saying, on your nerves, when it's 2-3 more kids was with them, you know what I'm saying? They all got your nerves. It's true, you might be overstimulated, but you got to understand at the end of the day, this is what you chose to do, and this is what you got to raise. So you need to raise it to, I ain't gonna say perfection, but you need to aim for it. Because if not, you raising another nigga with a ski mask YN that's ready to go shoot this other nigga ass up because he ain't got what you got. You know what I'm saying? So I say it to say, it gotta start somewhere. And like I said, if I feel like if I reach you with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not saying telling you how to raise your kids. I'm saying if I preach what I, you know what I'm saying? It start with your 2. You know what I'm saying? It might trickle down to 3 more. It might, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because now it's the world. Parents are burying their kids and they saying their kids wasn't bad, but in reality, their kids out here fucked up in these streets and they causing chaos.
Kids,
you know what I'm saying? If such and such was here or he can do this, that shouldn't be how you represent your kid. You know what I'm saying? Your kids should know how to, you know what I'm saying, change a tire. Your kids should know how to change, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. My son been dealing with cars and breaking yards, and you know what I'm saying, just staying involved, period. Regardless if he on a game or he playing football, I make sure that he understands fundamentals, that this is what you're going to expect growing up, whether I teach to him every day or not. And what you got to look at is, man, everybody's like you say, you still young, you know what I'm saying, with kids, and most people still get caught up in the ways of being a kid, raising a kid. You got to understand this shit. Once that shoe fit, you got to wear that motherfucker, man. You got to change your ways, you know what I'm saying? And because like I say, once this little child see you smoking blacks, you walking around and you cussing every day and you doing this, he ain't gonna do it around you. But when he go to school, that teacher gonna hit you up and say, your kid acting this way. He not doing this at the house.
He learned that at the house.
You know what I'm saying? He know that he can't get away with it at the house because he know your hand strong. You gonna whoop him back with that hand. But at school, when these other kids get out of line, he only gonna do what he taught.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's real 100 shit right there, man.
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying?
The kids ain't nothing to play with, man. They watching you. Know what I'm saying? Like I said early in the interview, their brains is like a sponge at this young age, man. So I watch what I do, know what I'm saying? I change my ways. My son really changed me, bro. Like, I'm on probation right now, know what I'm saying? It's either sit in that cell or be there for my son.
Yeah, and see, it's not wrong to put your child in the hood environment. I believe in balancing both worlds.
Most definitely.
What he sees is what he learns. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you how to coach. It's like you hand a gun to a child and tell him to shoot it. He only knows so much of what you told him. You just told him to shoot it. He gonna earn that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shoot it. But if you tell that motherfucker the cock it, you know what I'm saying, safety after you cock it, you know what I'm saying? Take it out safety when you get ready to shoot it. Then now you teaching them how to shoot.
Teaching them how to shoot.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of handing them and saying, hey, shoot that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You can kill anybody.
Exactly. So that boils down to any situation. He can be in the hood all day long. It's up to you to change the environment of his mindset. You know what I'm saying? If he go in this motherfucker and all he know is dope here, this, that, is what I was shit. What is it? You know what I'm saying? If he's stuck in it, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
You know you don't put your hand in this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to touch this one. You know what I'm saying? When this X, Y, and Z around.
Yeah.
It's just talk to them like they humans. Don't talk to them like they kids. Don't come here fat and not. No, his name is such and such.
Yeah.
Call him. Tell him what it is. Be straightforward. That's a toddler. It's a kid, but they understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a baby. If you tell a baby, I no, and they still do it. Now, if they did it and you gave them a consequence as a pop or your voice got a little louder, they know that that's not something they'll do. So next time they do it, they'll look at you, and if you say no, they're gonna back their hand off. They come with discipline. Discipline is everything. But that's out of I can't give too much, man. I got to close it out, man. Give us your credentials, man. Tell us where to find you, where you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can find me on all platforms under MM Chucky. You can go to my Instagram. It's MMCHUCKY 1998. I just dropped a mixtape called Child Play the Mixtape 2. It's my second mixtape. I got a lot more coming, man. I got a show next month. I want to say on the 6th.
We'll be down there.
You know what I'm saying? Central, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you were talking about down there
in Dallas.
Nah, Austin.
Austin.
Yes.
Well,
oh yeah, that's on the 15th. My bad.
I'm going to South by Southwest for sure. This is gonna be my first time, but y'all can find me on all platforms, man. I've been doing this for a while, man. Y'all should tap in, hear me out. Know what I'm saying? Pick your favorite song, give me feedback. My Facebook is Chucky MoneyMusic Wilson. Know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm in here for a while. I'm here to stay. Know what I'm saying? For a fun time, not a long time, man. It's MM Chucky, MoneyMusic Worldwide, the label. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all tap in. Y'all want futures. Y'all got beats. Y'all want to do some engineering. Y'all want to take some pictures, shoot videos. Anything, I'm with it. Know what I'm saying? I support all East Texas. Anything you got going, man, put your best foot forward. Don't never quit, even if they doubt you. You hear me? Y'all push out hard in everything y'all do. Know what I'm saying? And start now. Don't wait, because tomorrow ain't promised. You hear me? For real. And you never know who watching. You feel me? Real talk. Y'all tap in with your boy, man, and I appreciate y'all for having me too, man. I found out about this platform. I say I gotta come. And hey, we spit that game for them too, so y'all can learn something from this video. We ain't give y'all no bull. Know what I'm saying? We came with gold, a pot of gold. Know what I'm saying? And it's nice to meet you too, bro. For real, for real. Hopefully we meet again. Know what I'm saying? We can chop it up outside of here and shit, man. It's all love with me, man. Like I said, y'all want to fuck with me? Tap in. It's Double M for real.
No, you're most definitely. I see you football season, my guy.
Hey, man. If you, we go do something.
Oh yeah, most
we
definitely.
Go do something. You hear me? Hey, I'm thinking of the name right now. I really want to go with East Texas Pirates. Know what I'm saying? And we come to dominate Wolfpack. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wolfpack, we coming.
Already, we closing that out.
Every day, nigga, I go get that cash. I drip on the hater, I came with the swag. I remember back day when I gave you my last. Bitch, I wrote me a flow, make a beat in the class. Roll up backwood, put it in the zigzag. If you talking about money, then she selling ass. Pull up, do 100, I'm doing the dash. Woo.